Kyle Jarvis's sensational season reached new heights as he claimed his 50th Championship Wicket of the Year on the first day of the LV County Championship match between Lancashire and Leicestershire. A special day also for James Faulkner, who grabbed a hat-trick for the dominant second division leaders. Mark Cosgrove batted after winning the toss, and the new opening pair for Leicestershire of Angus Robson and Niall O'Brien quickly put on 26 runs in the first 4 overs. But it wasn't long before this summer's star performer with the ball, Jarvis, was amongst the wickets. O'Brien on 14, nicking behind for success number 48 in the championship for the Zimbabwean. The 26-year-old is establishing a very threatening opening partnership with Tom Bailey, who soon had Ned Eckersley held by Paul Horton at first slip. Eckersley was gone for a couple, and 31 for 2 soon became 47 for 3, when Robson was another to be undone by Jarvis. Alex Davis with more work to do behind the stumps as the batsman departed for 23. Batting did become a little easier with Jarvis out of the attack, and Cosgrove and Championship debutant Umar Akmal were able to add 28 runs for the 4th wicket. But the visitors to Emirates Old Trafford were in strife when first Bailey removed the fishing Akmal for 13, and then the same bowler won an LBW to remove Cosgrove for 26, the skipper leaving with his side on 78 for 5, only just into the second hour of the match. With a hint of irony, it was a man once with Lancashire in the form of Andrea Agathangalu who provided the best innings of a rain and light shortened day. Jarvis was by now striving for wicket number 50 in just his 9th match of the summer, but he for once met his match in Agathangalu, who looked in promising form back at the club where he spent 4 seasons between 2011 and 2014. Jarvis was very close to reaching his magic mark, although this would have been a quite remarkable leg side catch by Davis. Agathangalu struck 2 50s and 100 in his 21 first-class matches with Lancashire, but this was the first time he got to raise his bat at this famous ground. His half-century had been an important and good one, using up just the 56 deliveries from which he'd found the boundary on 10 occasions. He took his partnership with Ben Raine to 87. It was Bailey who broke it with his 4th wicket of the day, Agathangalu having got to 54, edging behind to give Davis his 4th catch of the day. It looked as if it was not going to be a particularly good day for Faulkner. This, the second time that Raine had been dropped off the all-rounder, but things were about to change dramatically for the Australian. With a total on 179, he ended his 12th over of the day by watching Raine drive a half volley to Simon Kerrigan at point, the batsman on his way for 26. Faulkner's next over began with a wicket of Jigger Naik, who was done for pace and trapped in front for 9, the bowler apparently not realising until the umpire told him that he was now on a hat-trick. And the 25-year-old became the 29th Red Rose player to achieve the feat, and the first since James Anderson in 2003, when Charlie Shrek was hit on the full and given out LBW. By now, all at the ground, especially the bowler, knew what he'd achieved. It left Leicestershire in bother again on 182 for 9. They ended up getting to 207 thanks to Rob Taylor's unbeaten 20. He was left stranded when Atif Sheikh, the bowler of a hat-trick himself last year in Bristol, was brilliantly held by Davis, 5 catches for the keeper and 50 wickets in the bag for Jarvis. Not much more could have gone any better for the home team. The bad weather meant that they were not able to start their reply, however, that they will do on the second morning. Lancashire do appear to already be handily placed.